Genesis 42 1 to 38. Genesis 42 1. Now when Jacob saw that there was corn in Egypt, Jacob said unto his sons, Why do ye look one upon another? Genesis 42 2. And he said, Behold, I have heard that there is corn in Egypt. Get you down thither, and buy for us from thence, that we may live and not die. Genesis 42 3. And Joseph's 10 brethren went down to buy corn in Egypt. Genesis 42 4. But Benjamin, Joseph's brother, Jacob sent not with his brethren, for he said, Lest peradventure mischief before him. Genesis 42 5. And the sons of Israel come to buy corn among those that came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. Genesis 42 6. And Joseph was the governor over the land, and it was that sold to all the people of the land. And Joseph's brethren came and bowed down themselves before him with their face to the earth. Genesis 42 7. And Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them, but made himself stranger unto them, and spake roughly unto them. And he said unto them, Whence come ye? And they said, From the land of Canaan to buy food. Genesis 42 8. And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew not him. Genesis 42 9. And Joseph remembered the dream which he dreamed of them, and said unto them, Ye are spies, to see the nakedness of the land ye are came. Genesis 42:10. And they said unto him, Nay, my lord, but to buy food are thy servant come. Genesis 42:11. We are all one man's sons. We are true men. Thy servant are no spies. Genesis 42:12. And he said unto them, Nay, but to see the nakedness of the land ye are come. Genesis 42:13. And they said, Thy servants are 12 brethren, the sons of one man in the land of Canaan, and behold, the youngest is these days with our father, and one is not. Genesis 42:14. And Joseph said unto them, That is it that I spake unto you, saying, Ye are spies. Genesis 42:15. Hereby ye shall be proved by the life of Pharaoh, ye shall not go forth hence, except your youngest brother come hither. Genesis 42:16. And send one of you, and let him fetch your brother, and ye shall be kept in prison, that your words may be proved, whether there be any truth in you, or else by the life of Pharaoh surely ye are spies. Genesis 42:17. And he put them all together into ward 3 days. Genesis 42:18. And Joseph said unto them the third day, This do and live, for I fear God. Genesis 42:19. If ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go ye, carry corn for the famine of your houses. Genesis 42:20. But bring your youngest brother unto me, so shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did so. Genesis 42:21. And they said one to another, We are verily guilty concerning our brother, in that we saw the anguish of his soul, when we besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore is this distress come upon us. Genesis 42:22. And Reuben answered them, saying, Spake I not unto you, saying, Do not sin against the child, and ye would not hear. Therefore, behold, also his blood is required. Genesis 42:23. And they knew not that Joseph understood them, for he spake unto them by an interpreter. Genesis 42:24. And he turned himself about from them, and wept, and returned to them again, and communed with them. and took from them Simeon and bound him before their eyes. Genesis 42:25. Then Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn, and to restore every man's money into his sack, and to give them provision for the way, and thus did he unto them. Genesis 42:26. And they loaded their asses with their own, and departed thence. Genesis 42:27. As one of them opened his sack to give his ass provender in the inn, he spied his money, for behold, it was in his sack's mouth. Genesis 42:28. As he said unto his brethren, my money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, what is this that God hath done unto us? Genesis 42:29. And they came unto Jacob, their fathers, unto the land of Canaan, and told him all that befell unto them, saying, Genesis 42:30. The man who is the Lord of the land spake roughly to us, and took us for the spies of the country. Genesis 42:31. And we said unto him, we are true men, we are not spies. Genesis 42:32. We be 12 brethren, sons of our father, one is not, and the youngest is these days with our father in the land of Canaan. Genesis 42:33. And the man, the lord of the country, said unto us, hereby shall I know that ye are true men. Leave one of your brethren here with me, and take food for the famine of your households, and be gone. Genesis 42:34. And bring your youngest brother unto me, then shall I know that ye are no spies, but that ye are true men. So will I deliver you your brother, ye shall traffic in the Lord. Genesis 42:35. And it came to pass, as they emptied their sacks, that, behold, every man's bundle of money was in his sack. And when both they and their father saw the bundles of money, they were afraid. Genesis 42:36. And Jacob their father said unto them, me and ye bereft of my children. Joseph is not, and Simeon is not, and ye will take Benjamin away. All these things are against me. Genesis 42:37. And Reuben spake unto his father, saying, slay my two sons. If I bring him not to thee, deliver him into my hand. I will bring him to thee again. Genesis 42:38. And he said, my shall not go down with you, for his brother is dead, and he is left alone. If mischief befall him by the way in the which ye go, then shall you bring down my grey hairs with sorrow to the grave.